Hey everyone, so today I'm doing a little at-home ab workout, and yeah, so basically I'm going to show you 6 of my favourite ab exercises and kind of tell you how you put them together into a little circuit. And yeah, let's get in my head off. Okay, so the first exercise I'm going to show you is a plank. The plank is one of the best core strengthening exercises. It works pretty much every muscle, surprisingly, even like your hamstrings and your glutes. Obviously not that much. Core is really important because it helps your stability, your balance, and it just helps you do everything better because your form will be better when you squat and when you deadlift and everything like that. And personally, I hate planking and I just find it so uncomfortable, but it's got to be done, right? So with the plank, you do want to keep your back as straight as possible and just hold it. I find it better if I don't think about the time. I know that sounds silly, but if you just kind of try and start a thought process of something else, and then the time will go really fast. So the next exercise is a crunch twist, and usually people do these with like a medicine ball, but unfortunately I don't have a medicine ball at home, so I just use my protein. And you can literally hold anything. Again, like do this as long as you can. 45 seconds to a minute is usually like a good range to reach. But yeah, this is one of my favorites for just everywhere. Like I feel like if I tense the middle of my abs, it hits them, and obviously obliques as well because you're going side to side in the movement. And yeah, I just really like that exercise as an all-rounder. And it always burns and I just love it. So, one of my next all-time favorites is, I think it's called the bicycle. You're trying to basically reach your elbow to each knee as you're like bicycling. So again, it's like an oblique kind of one because you're going from like to the side rather than going straight forward as a crunch. But I just love this one. Again, it works for me every time. It just completely burns and makes me feel like I need to cripple up in pain. But yeah, it's one of my favorites, and do it as long as you can. If you need like literally like a second break, just pause for a second and then carry on. Just try and do it for like a minute. If you don't reach a minute, don't be too worried. Just do it as long as you can until you fail. It's all good. So this next one, I have no idea what it's called. I would call it like a leg lift with a crunch. A crunch leg lift, maybe? I don't know. I like them better than a normal leg lift, like, you know, when you just lift your legs off the floor, because I do think it targets your abs a bit more rather than just feeling it in your legs. Because I know sometimes with normal leg lifts, I do feel them in my quads a bit, which is really weird. When you're putting your hands behind you, I like to put them just like above my bum so it stops me slipping around. I think this is kind of one of the harder ones just because of the movement and it takes a lot more effort. But again, try and do a minute, but don't be too worried if you can only get to like 45 seconds, that's fine. So this next one is a bit of DIY. I just took the chair out of my room that I'm sitting on and I did a crunch off that. So normal crunches, I find it really hard to keep my feet on the floor because I just find my feet lifting off and I can't do a crunch properly. But yeah, this was a really good find. I did like a twist crunch again because I really like twist crunches when it comes to activating my abs. What you could do is you could just do like a straight up crunch. Yeah, try and do a minute of these. I think these are slightly easier in my opinion. I don't know if that's just because I find them easier, I don't know. But you have to let me know, so yeah. What you want to do is you want to be doing the 45 seconds of each, or 45 to a minute of each, without a break, and then repeat that once you finish them all. So once you've done them all once for 45 seconds with no break, Then you're gonna have like, I don't know, like a couple minutes break until your abs aren't cramping up anymore, and then repeat it again. It's gonna hurt. Like it hurt me filming them because I kept doing like retakes and I was like, oh my god, my abs like crippling up. But yeah, abs really don't need a lot of work. They don't need an hour session like your glutes do or any other muscle in your body does. They activate really easily and they really don't take very long. You could do this once a week, you could do this twice a week. It's really completely up to you. You could do it every day if you wanted to. It just depends on the person and when you want to see results and what you want to do. Now that I have my yoga mat, I'm going to be doing this so much more often because I usually just do abs in the gym sometimes after a long session. So I hope you found the video helpful and let me know what you think of the little workout, and yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more fitnessy kind of videos soon. I'm hoping to try and get done about 2 videos a week now, because now that I've like settled into Liverpool again and I have more time. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think of loads of ideas though, aren't I? It should be good. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want and like the video, and yeah, bye.